Welcome back to Glomsky Commerce. This video is sponsored by my own brand, Elite Refuge. We have a CBD line, so I just got some of the products displayed here. Little shameless plug. But I wanted to just jump on today. I was doing an edit. This is our podcast setup, and I was editing one of the podcast episodes because I'm actually going to put a few of them on this channel. They'll still be under the theme of the D&B Show. But I wanted to repurpose some of that for this channel. And as I was going through it, it kind of got me thinking on ideas for new videos to make for this channel. And so one of the things that I wanted to address today, when we think of the idea of success, we're generally thinking about what other people are telling us success is. Doug's approach to success was different, and it got the wheels turning. For us to truly be successful, we first have to define for ourselves what success actually is to us. What does that look like to us? Everyone wants to be successful. We're all pushed toward this term that's called success, this label, right? That's called success. But success can be something different for me than it is for you. And we could be just as happy. I could be happier than you are. You could be happier than I am because of the contentment with where we're at in relation to what we view as success. And so in this interview, I'll make sure that I link the video here, but Doug, essentially, as long as his mortgage was paid by Amazon, he found that that was success to him. He runs a very successful pizza franchise. He's actually getting involved in an additional franchise. He's just, overall, you would look at him as a successful individual, but his standards for Amazon, what he labeled as success, it's such a passive thing for him. His products are so dialed in and low competition, and it requires such little work on his part that he literally just has a cash machine that is able to financially free up a certain part of his life, and that's all that he wanted. And he's achieving that, and he's content with that. And so for him, that's success. And it's something that for me, I think is always changing because I'm always chasing after the next thing, right? I don't think that I'm ever going to arrive necessarily. And that's a good thing to have that type of hunger, but it can also be quite exhausting if you don't actually have an endpoint in mind. So what I'd like you to do is just think for a little bit about your business, about your goals, and where do you want to end up? Where do you see yourself going? And then you can have a clearer roadmap as to how you're going to get there. But you have to first identify what that looks like. And then it becomes easier all of a sudden, and you feel less pressure once you know what that end is. You can now work backwards from there to figure out how you're going to get there. It really was kind of a perspective shift for me. And it's something that I think I'm probably always going to struggle with. Maybe you will as well. I'm not really sure. I wish success for you. I'm striving after success for me. I also don't want to be stuck in this endless wheel that just keeps spinning, this circuit that never ends, right? And so being able to identify what that point is where you've finally made it there, and then what you're going to do with that can really help you now. So if you guys appreciate content like this, this page, it's called Glomsky Commerce. My name is Brandon Glomsky. I'm a business owner. I currently have 5 people involved in our operations, and there's lots of ups and downs, but I really just want to share my journey with you guys, as well as offer positivity and motivation for you. So if you appreciate this content, go ahead and give this video a like. I'll put a link to that video, that interview of Doug, right up here. We'll see you guys in the next one.